Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops.
Triple G's in the house.
Gennady Golovkin wearing the sunglasses. You see the, Cinte Conte gets the hug. All right.
Oh, there was wear and tear on those cheekbones and those eyes. This was a real fight. It was a grueling fight. It was physical, and it was waged in the center of the ring for 12 rounds.
And once again, he did not speak in the ring with Max Kellerman on the HBO broadcast. This will be the first words that we hear from Gennady Golovkin after his fight today when he loses to Canelo Alvarez.
Gennady and the entire team will hold their head high because, as I mentioned, we feel he's still the champion. We feel that he won the fight, but we respect the judge's decision. We thought the Nevada Athletic Commission did a very fair job in officiating the fight. And so we got to give a lot of credit to Canelo. As Abel says, Canelo fought the fight that he promised the fans that he would fight. The first fight was a great fight. This fight was a more entertaining fight. Two of the best fighters in their division, two of the best fighters in the sport, fighting at such a high level. Both guys were cut in the fight. It was a lot of action in the rounds, and like I said, nobody doesn't feel that Triple G is a champion right now. So with that, we can. Abel, you want to say a few words on your side, and then we can open it, and Gennady can say a few words, and we'll open it up for questions.
I think, first of all, we have to congratulate Canelo. Two guys fought a great fight. They gave us all in the ring. Canelo is a champion today. He deserves it. He fought a great fight. Hopefully we can do this again. I think the judges had it, 2 points or 1 round apart. So it's obvious that these two guys can make for great fights. So hopefully they do it again.
So we can open it up to questions for Gennady, Abel, or myself. Michael? We'll do it here. We'll do it here. Do we have a hand help? You guys hear me back? Oh, there we go. It's not working. It's not working.
Go ahead. Ask the question. Go ahead.
Gennady and Abel, it's a question for you guys. After the first fight, a lot was made about the lack of body attack. Here in the rematch, a lot of people felt you'd go to the body. That seemed to be lacking again. Was there something that Canelo did that threw off?
Oh, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Was there something that Canelo was doing that threw off the potential for a body attack? Is that something that you wanted to do tonight and you just couldn't get it done?
We don't have a hand. G, you have to come up here.
Давайте я буду на русском вам переводить. Да. Просто можно сегодня много чего говорить. Хотелось бы поздравить Канело в первую очередь, то, что он сегодня чемпион. Домой пошел.
We can say a lot of things tonight, but first of all, I wanted to congratulate Canelo because he left this building as a champion.
Да, и сегодня был хороший бой для нас обоих, и каждый делал свою работу. Просто сейчас можно говорить о разном, но я чувствую, что я чемпион. Также хотелось поздравить, что он сегодня чемпион. Сегодня была битва двух чемпионов.
We can talk about a lot of things, but I want to congratulate Canelo. I want to congratulate Canelo. I feel like I'm a champion, but he also is a champion. So it was a fight of two champions tonight.
Question for Abel and Gennady. Canelo obviously fought a very different fight tonight. He stood in the middle of the ring. He traded more than he did in the first time. How surprised were you by that? And how did that change the way you managed this fight?
Question for Abel? Question for you?
Для обоих.
Я чувствовал себя очень комфортно. То есть мы сегодня делали хорошую работу и контролировали и джебом, и все практически контролировали бой. То есть если он даже не убегал назад, это не говорит о том, что мы проиграли бой.
Well, I think I felt very comfortable. I think we control the fight, all the jabs, and even though he was not running this time, it doesn't mean that he was controlling the fight. We were controlling the fight.
No, you know what? I expected Canelo to come out and give us that type of fight. He was goated into it. I said in many interviews that he had a chance to erase the issues that he had in May. I believe that he erased the issues that he had in May. What a great champion he is. He's the champion today. But that's the kind of fight that I expected. That's the kind of fight that the fans expected. And when I talked to Gennady all along this training camp, I explained to him that I thought that Canelo was going to stand and trade with him. So in the fight, I was trying to make Gennady have it, make it a fight instead of allowing Canelo to rest. I wanted him to fight more, but the fight was close enough that one round difference. It could have gone either way. I think the last round was the round that made the difference.
Gennady, Kazakhstan newspaper, Dialogue Jetusu, not for the journalists, not for the fans, not for the business, but answer this for yourself. Do you think you have will, strength, desire to prove, to do anything to prove that you are still champion, and what you're going to do with that?
Конечно, я боксер, я боец, и я буду делать свою работу, и это и есть моя работа. То есть, как меня оценивают, это уже не мне судить. Конечно, я бы хотел вернуть. Я буду делать свою работу постоянно.
Of course, as a fighter, as a boxer, I will continue to do my job. I will continue to work to prove that I am the best.
Hey, Gennady, Ryan O'Hara, FightNights.com. If the third fight does not come to fruition with you and Canelo, what is your plan going forward?
What? Couldn't hear the question.
All right, I'll try again. Hear that now? There we go, it's better. Gennady, Ryan O'Hara, FightNights.com. I was asking if a third fight does not come to fruition between you and Canelo, what would your plan be going forward?
Окей, какие у вас планы? Хотите ли вы третий бой?
Конечно, мы будем разговаривать, конечно, это было бы замечательно.
Yes, of course, we would like to have a third fight. We would continue negotiate about that. It will be great to have a third fight.
Dante with Dante's Boxing Nation. Golovkin, did he ever hurt you in the fight? Do you feel you ever hurt him, and how many times?
Вы вообще получили какие-то повреждения вообще? Насколько серьезно?
Нет, никаких повреждений нету, я чувствую себя хорошо. И сижу. Нет. Ну, небольшая осечка вот маленькая, когда мы стукнули с головой.
Well, actually, I feel fine. I feel great. I have a very small cut when we butted our heads, but otherwise, I wasn't hurt. I feel fine.
Golovkin, we know you're upset, get out of the ring because you thought you won the fight, but you lost. But tell me, why you will do different if, in case to win the fight? What do you think you will be different, do different to win?
Чтобы вам не дали победу. Если бы будет третий бой, что изменится, как он будет по-другому выглядеть третий бой, если он состоится?
Имейте в виду, ну как бы скажите, что я как бы от меня это много не решает, довольный или недовольный. Я делаю свою работу в ринге, то есть как это оценивать, это уже не моя проблема, не мой вопрос.
Well, I'm just a fighter. I'm doing my job, and how to judge my performance, my work is not my job. You know, I'm as a fighter, I'm just doing my job inside the ring.
Gennady, straight back. My question for you is, Abel talked about how he said that he thought that Canelo would fight the way he did, that he would change from the last time. He would come forward more rather than counter the way he did so much in the first fight. What were your expectations? Did you agree with Abel that you thought he would fight you more standing right in front of you than he did last time? And what did you think when he did that as opposed to fight the way he did the last time?
We couldn't hear the question. Can you please repeat it louder because it's...
Can you hear me now? I was wondering, he fought you countering the last time. This time he stood in front of you. Abel said that's what he thought that Canelo would do in this fight. I wanted to know from Gennady what his thoughts were when he saw that that's the style that he was fighting him, that he wasn't going to counter him the whole fight, that he was going to stand in the pocket and he was going to fight with him.
То, что делал Канело, он вроде бы обещал, что он будет делать, но то, что вы видели, действительно он делал именно то, что он обещал.
То, что он обещал, но в принципе, он не убегал в этот раз. Я говорю, он не убегал в этот раз, но это не говорит о том, что он выиграл весь бой. То есть не было же ничего такого, что он по очкам выиграл весь бой. То есть он, да, он не убегал этот бой. Это не говорит о том, что он победил весь бой. По очкам. То есть,
well,
по мне.
As far as I'm concerned, yes, he was not running from me. He wasn't running around this fight. But that doesn't mean that he won this fight. And the scores do not really support that he won this fight.
We have time for one or two more for Gennady.
Ему и вам вопрос, но по-испански.
Canelo peleó la pelea que había peleado Canelo hizo en esta pelea lo que había hecho en 40 peleas anteriores. Peleó como yo esperaba que peleara. ¿Por qué? Porque tenía esa presión de probarle a todos ustedes y al público que podía. Canelo primera pelea excepcional ahora. Ahora es campeón. A ver si se puede hacer otra vez como dije, porque creo que el público merece la tercera. Did Canelo fight the kind of fight that you thought he was going to fight, and do you think he is the style that we thought he was going to fight? But he is too much.
Как он якобы обещал.
Нет, он боксировал сегодня. Он сегодня боксировал, как бы, и мы к этому были готовы, то, что он не будет бегать, потому что прошлый бой он бегал. Опять же, он прошлый бой бегал. И он понял, что это ему не принесет. Сегодня он просто стоял, и, то есть он пытался боксировать. Это не говорит о том, что это мексиканский стиль. То есть я говорю уже, то есть по мне не было такого, что он победил явно этот бой. То есть его надо поздравить, что ему отдали сегодня, что он сегодня чемпион. Его надо поздравить в первую очередь. Я не считаю, что он сегодня был супер мексиканский стиль показал какой-то. Там ничего такого не было.
I don't think he really demonstrates some super great Mexican boxing style. Yes, he was not running away from me or was running around this time, but it doesn't mean that he won this fight. He didn't do anything special.
One more from.
Sorry, but most importantly, I would like to congratulate him with today's win.
Mark Wicker, one more. Thank you. Mark, go ahead.
Abel, could you address that question earlier about the body punching? Did you want him to go to the body more? And if not, why wasn't he able to do that? Okay. Abel, just wanted to see if you could address that earlier question about body punching. Did you want him to go to the body more than he did in the first fight? And if you did, why wasn't it able to be effective?
Yeah, obviously we wanted him to do a lot of different things, and I'm sure Chepo and Eddie wanted Canelo to do a lot of different things, but when they're in the ring, they're going to do the things that they see available to them. Canelo fought the fight that he needed to fight today to win. The judges saw him win. That's what's important. I think we have to give credit to Canelo instead of trying to say what we didn't do. He fought a great fight.
Много из ваших болельщиков считали, что вы выиграли. Многие болельщики опять считали, что вы выиграли. Я хотел бы узнать,
We appreciate all the support, but we can't be hypocritical and stand here and complain about every damn decision we lose. Look, the judges were good judges. They saw the fight in Canelo's favor tonight. Maybe the next time they'll see it in our favor. But Canelo fought a great fight, man. You can't take that away from Canelo.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Looking at the reactions on social media, some of them saying this is a different.
Thank you very much for everything. Today's great fight. Seriously.
But here we go. Do it again.
Congrats, Canelo.
Look at the reaction on my social media.
Today
a lot of them
he's champion.
saying,
I come back, guys. I come back.